Why, hello and welcome to Sakura Gamer 2. It's been a little while, to be honest with you. I don't like to date the videos. Usually I'd like to lie to you guys and be like, oh my gosh, it's like October. But honestly we haven't played in a while. If you've seen the last episode, you'll probably know why. Because it can cause us to lose our brains a little bit.
It's actually September when this is going out. Pretty sure.
It's been a little while since we recorded.
Yeah.
But we're rejuvenated.
Yeah, we're back. We're ready.
Wait, look, we're dated. The last time we played was in April. It's August now.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
If that gives you any idea of how much that broke us.
I don't think. Well, the funny thing is that Sakura Gamer posted 2 months ago too. Yeah. Wait, is that really when you graduate?
This is before I graduated.
Like right before, right?
It's like a month before I graduated.
Bro, we posted Sakura Gamer in July as well. That's crazy. So we posted in July. We haven't recorded since April, and who knows how long it's been. Like, we're gonna be playing it. We're coming back to it. You know.
Well, no, we're gonna finish it.
Oh, we're gonna finish it.
We had to finish that.
I see. I see.
Yeah, so we're going back in.
Okay,
so this. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna skip this dialogue because I'm pretty sure it's.
If we read the dialogue, we're not gonna finish this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna realize how much of a mistake we have.
Watching cute girls fawn over other cute girls is the best.
Oh,
they might even be cuter than the characters in their games.
No.
My heart's racing like a mile a minute. This settles it. I absolutely need to buy this game. I'll take 2 copies. I'll take 5. Simp. This is the best day of my life. Well, would you look at that? I think we've gotten even more famous. Famous? Famous or infamous? Does it really matter? When it comes to business, all publicity is good publicity.
That is...
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I didn't really want my chest being...
Oh, God!
in public. I don't want to be turned into an attraction. I'm a human being, I'm a human being too, you know. I know, and I'm sorry. I just figured it'd be the easiest way to get that guy to stop bugging you without making him mad. And it worked, didn't it? He was really, really happy about the little show we put on. Maybe he was happy, but as for me... What do you mean, you didn't enjoy my affection? Your affection is fine, but I don't like all the tension that came with it. I heave a heavy sigh. I came here to get Miko made too, not myself. I don't want people buying my products because they think we're going out.
Oh, God.
I'd rather be judged based on the quality of the game we made than our personalities. Tut, you're so naive, Nekuhime. Well, what do you mean? Talent isn't enough to sell products. Personalities are important too. We might selling a visual novel, but we also need to give our fans a bit of a show. That's the best way to get their eyes on us. Don't worry about scrupulous too much. Just go along with it. Yeah, no, just lie.
Suki,
just
you're so
people.
weird. Why?
Just commit.
Commit. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Just break the law.
Just break the law. Public.
Just break the law already. Like, what do you? No. You might as well at this point. Just do it.
Dude.
Just do it. Look at that smile. Just break the law.
I know.
You know he wants to.
Suki's so ready. Suki's so ready to push
Don't pretend to break the law.
To push the envelope.
Look at Clover. Clover's ready too. She's like, yeah. Nekuhime's not so down to break the law, but look at these two. Yes.
Yeah, that is definitely a yes.
It's easy for you to say. Suki wasn't the one who got felt up before a large crowd of overeager men.
That is a very good point.
Doing stuff like that in private is one thing, but turning it into a show, I don't know how I feel about it. To be honest, it makes me feel kind of icky. Yeah, I think that's a good word.
Yeah.
Then again, this whole convention is pretty icky. It's too hot, and there are too many people, and it's all way too loud. At least I haven't run into anybody who hates me yet. But that intense fan was almost as frightening. Who knew it was possible to be like too much? Jeez, this convention is going to be the death of me. You can shuffle off this moral coil later, Nekuhime. Right now, we have games to sell. That's right. We have to sell games. We worked hard on Mikome 2, so I need to smile. Hey miss, can I buy a copy of Mikome 2? No. Of course, coming right up. And I must say, you really are cute.
Oh,
Thank you.
don't! You
This
weirdo!
this all feels way too fake, almost like it was scripted. It's a shame I'm such a poor actress. Ha 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 ha. Oh, jeez.
It's just so weird that like all of a sudden, like all these nerds just get the confidence to just say weird comments. It's so gross. they,
Imagine if people walked up to you and said that.
yeah, no, that's I wouldn't be comfortable. It's
This is
gross.
kind of funny. This is like maybe we've been looking at this game like from the wrong perspective. Maybe it's a horror game. Maybe it's supposed to invoke senses of dread and disgust
There's
and
secretly
horror.
it's
You know what I
secretly
mean?
like a stalking like thriller, and then like eventually it gets to like the knife fight where you have to avoid the killer. It's like
Maybe I don't know. It's just like it puts you in really gross situations, and you're like, ooh,
bro, this is the worst version of Scream ever.
oh maybe, huh? Oh, listen to that beat. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I can barely hear it. It's almost 5 p.m., huh? That's right. I'm beat. At least the crowds have started to thin out a little. Our table was jam-packed with people from morning
Oh,
until
that's a
midday.
typo.
But it got really crazy after that incident with the overzealous fan. People who weren't even interested in Miko made flocked to our table, desperate to catch a glimpse of the legendary Lily Garden. We've sold almost all our stock already, and the convention isn't even over yet. It's insane. My stomach's growling. I could sure go for a steak. I think I'd prefer traditional Japanese food myself. What about you, Nakazume? Are you hungry? Starving. Maybe we should go out to eat when we finished up here then. Is there anything you want? You're asking me? Yeah, I figured I should, after I pulled that stunt with you earlier. I know groping you like that wasn't very nice, no matter what my reasons were. So I want to make it up to you. We can eat absolutely anywhere. It's my treat. But if you're in the mood for sushi, I'd totally go for that. Sushi isn't nearly filling enough after everything we've done today. Suki, I need a steak or a nice juicy burger. No sushi. Steak. Sushi. I wince. My head hurts enough as it is, without Suki and Clover arguing like this. They usually get along so well too when it comes to food, however, they go at it like cats and dogs. Clover loves steaks and burgers and fries, while Suki prefers traditional Japanese food like sushi or eel over rice.
Those both sound great.
As for me, I don't want a steak or sushi. I far prefer sweets. Well, let's put aside what we want for now. I asked Nakohime, not you. Where do you want to eat? Well, let's see. Steak sounds pretty good. You can never go wrong with sushi, or I'd rather eat sweets.
Well, obviously we have to choose the sweets because we're not trying to get either one of these girls. We're trying
No,
to
these
get
girls are they're bozos. They're bozos.
what's the name of the girl again that we're trying to get?
I think it's something Sumi.
Yeah, something like that.
I'd really rather eat sweets. Although to be honest, part of me doesn't want to bother with food. It seems like too much hassle.
What the?
Fortunately, the first day that wasn't the question. It's not an answer.
That's not an answer.
You failed to answer your own question. And you didn't even tell them anything yet. You're just thinking to yourself, I'd rather eat sweets. But then they're just like, so what are we gonna eat? You're just standing there.
It's just thinking. It's just yeah.
Fortunately, the first day of Manga Market will end soon. In another half an hour, I'll finally be free. First, however, I need to deal with a few more customers. Why, she literally didn't even tell them.
Wait, what? So, I guess we're starving then.
Yeah, because we're starving, because you just refuse to say anything.
It's like if
You're
like
like,
you
well,
and Ty are like arguing about like whether you go to Zippy's or Charlie's, and then I just stand there like, I kind of want to eat In-N-Out, but that's not in Hawaii, and I just think that. I don't tell you guys that, and then I go walk to Fun Factory to play some more games or something.
Yeah. Literally, no. Literally. I'm like, actually, that would be so funny. We should do it.
Like,
Eventually, we should do a poll one day to see which of us are which characters in Sakura Gamer?
Oh yeah. Actually, hey guys, leave it down in the comment section below.
Who gives you Thai vibes?
Yeah, which one of us is Nekohime? Which one of us is Suki, and which one of us is Pomni? What?
There's Zooble and Goobles and Bangles and Zoobles and Zoobles.
Doobles and Gagles
Zoobles and Penguins and Cockmotu and
And-
Zoobles and Ragathas
and Ragathas
and Canes
and Jacks.
and Jacks.
You know what the
There's
bubble is called, by the way? You know what the name of the bubble is?
Zooble and Bangle and Zooble too.
It's the bubble's name is Bubble.
So if you ask him, hey Bub, what's your name?
Bubble.
That is my name. What's
Yeah.
your name? That was my name.
Who's
I like
on?
that bit. Is it Rush Hour? Where he's like,
I am you.
I'm you. Yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
I'm asking.
What are you asking me? I'm asking who you are. You is you.
I am you. Why, you
I'm
deaf?
talking about
No,
you, I'm
you
talking
was
about me.
blind. Who's he? I'm me. He's me, and I'm you.
Excuse me, can I buy a copy of Mikame
That's
2? That'll be a certain amount of money. I've got it memorized by now. And the customer hands me over 2 bills. I wrap up a copy of the game and give it to him, and he smiles in return. You got the money memorized, but you don't even tell him. Look at that, let's go back.
Wait, what did he say?
Excuse me, could I buy Mikame 2? Oh sure, that'll be. And then she doesn't say. Bad game.
Bad game, bad game.
Thank you very much, miss. Even though I don't know how much the game costs. The man bows politely, clutching the game to his chest.
He comes
And I
back
just
with
want
his
to let you
receipt.
know, I'm a big fan of the first Miko made. You are? That's right. It was a bit rough in places, but I can tell you poured a lot of effort into it. If I may be so bold as to ask, I was wondering, what did you do during the game's production? I was the writer. I'm Nekohime. Nekohime, huh? Well, you did a great job. You really think so? Your writing was a lot of fun. It really brought the artwork to life. Was Miko made the first story you've written? Yes, that's right. It was my first attempt to craft a story, so please forgive me if there were any issues with the writing. There's probably a few typos that slip my notice, and maybe some of the sentences don't make any sense, but I put a lot of effort into it. Well, there were a handful of typos, yes, but for an amateur product, that's to be expected. I think you did a good job. Oh, so thank you very much. I bowed to the kind customer, my face burning. Can't believe this man said so many nice things about my story. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm floating on a cloud. The man walks off. I watch his retreating back, beaming from ear to ear. My heart's still hammering, and I feel lightheaded. He praised me. He praised me. it probably wouldn't have been as funny if I didn't read it so dry.
Yeah.
He praised me.
He praised me. I just imagine you be like, you're so excited about like something, and then you just repeat it twice so dryly. You're just like, are you actually excited about it, John? No, I'm really excited. No, I'm serious. I'm really excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Are you sure, John? You sure you're excited?
Yeah, I am very excited. He praised me. He praised me.
Yeah, with the he praised me.
Feel like I did back in high school when my classical literature teacher complimented my essay on Rashomon. It's a little embarrassing to be singled out like this, but it feels so. Wait, you stutter in your head? Wait, I just noticed that she stutters in her head.
That's funny.
Is it possible to stutter in your head?
I think that's called a seizure, right?
That is right, because like even your head, if you thought the word it, even if you stuttered in your head, you wouldn't think it as it's. You would just think of it as it's because you knew what you meant, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
I feel like
wait, no, you can't stutter in your head.
you can't stutter in your head. That
because
doesn't,
you know what you're trying to say.
unless you're doing it purposefully. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What?
But even if you think it's your brain just comprehends it as it's anyway.
Yeah. I think the whole reason we stutter is because we struggle to get the words out that we're thinking, right? But we're not.
Yeah, because when you when you stutter, you don't like. It's oh dang! I shouldn't have thought it like that. It's oh dang! I said it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't like think in your head like it's. Okay, there we go. Let's say it now.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
It's not like you rule at everything you're. No, that's just funny.
Bro, we're like maintenance. The
I'm
maintenance
not
guys are
trying to
fixing
bash
your
the writing or
brains.
anything. I just I find that very funny. I just noticed that she stutters in her head.
I think Rashomon is a movie. It's a crime mystery from the 1950s.
Or okay.
Japanese movie. Anyways, yeah, we can get.
Hey Nakuhime, what's up? Oh, nothing. Just stuttering in my head. Are you sure? It doesn't look like nothing to me. Your face is bright red. You weren't flirting with her customers, were you? Do you really think that she was flirting with your customers?
I don't think she even likes guys.
I don't think so either. Sugi, did you just take 10 seconds to even comprehend what it is that you just said?
Yeah, like. Yeah.
Nakuhime can barely decide what she wants to eat for dinner, and you're accusing her of flirting with all the customers.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just saying, your logic doesn't track there.
No,
You know,
it
maybe
doesn't.
maybe she's just joking. Sorry. To flirt me, I would never. Yeah, see, I can flirt my way out of a paper bag, let alone with another human being. I'm way too socially awkward. I feel that. That's not possible, but I wasn't flirting. It was more Sky. You're blushing over a guy, huh?
Oh
Clover
god.
grins and nudges me in the ribs with her elbow. Didn't know you swung that way. What happened to all the tragic poems you used to send me when you were back in high school about your lonely lesbian lifestyle? But don't bring those poems up now, you dummy. If my face was red before, it's crimson now. Hopefully it doesn't get corrupt. I'm still lesbian.
What?
I was in a
What?
man. He said some nice things about me. And now I'm straight. About your body?
That's so
No.
good.
We might sell Kith games, but not everything revolves around Kith. He didn't talk about my body. Instead, he spoke about my writing. Said my writing had promise, and he liked it. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but well, it's hard to explain. I've served hundreds of customers today, but only a handful commented on the writing. Those who did mainly mentioned the Kith scenes and how hot thought they were. Suki's art got a lot of compliments, but I was pretty much ignored. That customer, however, he was different. He was kind and supportive, and it would just made me feel happy, I guess. You should be happy. If you aren't content with your own work, you can't expect anybody else to like it. Clover's right. You have to be confident. You can do it, Nakahime. We believe in you. We'll cheer you on too. Go, Nakahime. You guys. Ah, jeez. I feel so flattered. My eyes are beginning to tear up. I've never been a very confident person. I always thought confidence was akin to arrogance, and I didn't want to lord my supposed superiority over those. But maybe I was wrong. It's important to have faith in our own abilities. If we don't, we get swayed too easily by the words of others, and then we shrink into ourselves. I can improve bit by bit at my own pace, while people cheer me on. Maybe you two are right. I can do this after all. I just need to keep doing my best. Ask the spirit. You can do it, Nekuhime. You just need to hold your head high and never show your face around here again. You talented sacks.
What?
Ah, I whipped my head about searching the source of this unexpected commotion. Didn't take me long to find it.
What? Oh.
Oh no, see, it's her.
Wait, it's it's our current love interest, and she's insulting us.
Yeah, what's with the fashion? I don't know. Plaid.
Yeah, why is she insulting the group when like she basically matches in with everything?
Wait, is she wearing plaid with stripes?
Oh my god. Yeah, she's wearing plaid with checker. That's gross. Why would you do
Right?
that?
I thought that was a no-no. Plaid with stripes. That's a no-no, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't mix patterns like that. That's not okay.
Well, it's not. I guess it's not her fault. It's the designer's fault.
Yeah.
See, something looked weird immediately. I was just like, wait, something looks so off.
That's
Oh
just,
well, what you gonna do?
I just don't like the colors chosen too.
I think we chose poorly, Kyle.
Yeah. Like, why isn't her... Yeah, like, why is she wearing such a dark green when she has, like,
She
a
literally
bluish
looks like
green?
the Chunibyo.
Chudibio?
Yeah, she looks like she's like a Chunibyo character. She looks
Yeah.
like she's about to summon the Demon King.
Oh, yeah,
And just put it
exactly
beside
that.
everybody.
Exactly that. Gosh, she has, like, the worst outfit out of all of them, honestly. I don't like it.
Well, at least she actually has clothes on.
That's pretty fair. She has more clothes.
Kind of.
We should rank. Should we rank all of the Sakura gamer girls after? On like.
Oh my god.
No, okay, that's bad. That's
There's like
bad.
4 of them, Kyle.
I know. There's only 4 of them too.
Only 4 of them.
That would be a short tier list video.
I mean, we can do it with the if we play Sakura when we get the Sakura Succubus eventually.
Oh well, I don't. I mean,
We can make it. I believe in us.
I mean, we have to make it. You bought it, so I would
Yeah, I
feel
bought
bad
all of
if
them,
it
too.
did if
Actually,
you
the
did use it.
one just came out. Okay, wait. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, number 9 just came out actually pretty recently.
Oh wow, Sakura Succubus.
Yeah, Sakura Succubus.
9
Number 9.
Sakura Succubi. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, but we got it.
If we just do Sakura Succubus, though, I think it'd be fine. Like leaving, if we ever, if we
Sakura
ever,
Succubus is probably gonna be like way worse than this though.
probably. Even
Because
with,
I think this game is slightly self-aware about some of the other stuff that they've thrown out there.
yeah, I would say that. Yeah, they're a little bit more self-aware. I mean, but they still do
generally,
it.
I think the creator is actually putting stuff in here. I think this is actually supposed to be the creator.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah, it's whatever's honestly. I just know it's gonna be worse than Sakura Succubus, so.
No, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. Butter. A girl standing by her table, her hands pressed against her hips. Her eyes are narrowed, and she's looking at us with utter disdain. She looks pretty familiar, but it takes me a while to place her. Where have I seen her before? It couldn't be. You're the girl from last night. Do you know her, Nekahime? That's right. You're Kurumi, aren't you? I met you in the park. Oh! Kurumi's eyes flicked to mine. For a moment, she looks just as confused as I feel. But then her expression hardened. That's right, I'm Kurumi, and you're Sayo. I remember you. When I said I'd like to meet you again, I didn't mean it quite like this, but oh well. This isn't enough to deter me from my mission. What mission? Well, I'm glad you asked. I came here to talk to the girls who made Miko-maid, so I could kindly ask them to never write anything ever again. Aww. I stare at Kurumi, my eyes wide. Feels like the bottom's dropped out of my stomach, and it's hard to breathe. What does she mean by that? I thought Kurumi seemed like a nice person when I first met her. Now she's glaring at me as though she hates me. Well, what's going on? I have a lot of things to say to you girls, and none of them as positive. I bought your first game when it came out, and it was absolute garbage. I can't believe I wasted my hard-earned money on something so terrible.
Oh my god.
Kurumi's angry remarks are starting to draw some attention. People watch us, whispering among themselves, intrigued at the drama that's been stirred up before their very eyes. Hey, what's going on? It looks like this girl has beef with that circle. Has that circle been scamming people? Who are they anyway? Aren't they the girls who made Miko-maid too? Miko-maid, I heard of that. Isn't that a 5th visual novel? Yeah, it's got pretty popular last year, so Miko-maid really was written by women. Thought it was just a rumor. Nah, man, it's on their official website. They've always been open about being women. I know, but it's not like anybody believed them. We started to attract quite a crowd. Curious whispers buzzed on the air like
You think
hive
that's
bees.
self-commentary?
Well, that's why I remember I was saying that I'm pretty sure that Winged Cloud was by women.
Was it now?
That's what I was saying. That was my theory anyway, because you were like, I'm pretty sure dudes made it. And I was like, I thought a girl was making it. And this is why I thought a girl was making it.
Maybe it is self-commentary. Or
It seems like it just seems like this is just their response to basically people critiquing them and people's reaction to their game. So.
yeah, it would be weird if they're like triple layering and like doing a creepy, weird like cover with this
This is
game.
kind of interesting. They're just like, this is just like their story. It's
This
kinda
is
funny.
literally. I think this is literally Sakura Gamer, where they're literally like, this.
Dang, we should have played this one last then. In that case.
Yeah. My God, this is crazy, actually.
I shrank back shyly, wrapping my arms around my middle as though for protection. You don't want to be at the center of attention. Well, why is this happening? Because you made a bad game, that's why. Mikume, Mikume, oh my gosh, what? Okay, Mikume is an absolutely horrible visual novel. Hardly deserves to be called as such. It is obviously pumped out another month. The art is sloppy. There might be sound effects in the writing. That's the worst offender of all. Whoever wasted their time working on an exclusive script should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh my God.
I bit my lip. I don't want to cry. I can't afford to burst in tears in front of all these strangers.
Imagine.
I don't want to give Kurumi the satisfaction. That'd be way too embarrassing. But Kurumi sure knows how to hit me where it hurts. There are dozens of companies out there who work much harder than you. There are individual novels with complex branching plots, large casts of well fleshed out characters, and thought provoking themes, but they all have been left in the wayside. They don't get the attention they deserve. While badly written trash like Miko made flourish, you're dragging the industry down with your low-effort stories, giving everybody involved in the industry a bad name. Why don't you bow out of the visual novel scene while you still can? It's the only way to preserve what little self-respect you still have. You're polluting something I love, and I wish you all disappear.
Jesus, disappeared.
Dude, John Wick is about to bust into the convention center.
What? Imagine like somebody literally like. They probably actually did this, but anybody like Game Grumps or whatever is freaking like getting raided by some dude who's just yelling at them for how bad their content is. That's just weird. Kurumi's kind of nuts.
People think that's an appropriate thing to do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, actually, yeah, now I just realized that they're probably telling like a real life story and this actually freaking happened.
Oh, dude, we should have played this last. I didn't know how like deep the lore was gonna be. That actually makes a lot more sense. The game makes a lot more sense when you put it from that. See, when you put it in the perspective that this is based on real life events, this game's actually kind of interesting.
That's the next video essay. Sakura Gamer actually genius?
Fact or fiction?
Oh God.
Ah. I press my hand against my chest. My heart is hammering hard and I feel unwell. There's a bug on me. My legs are shaking. I feel like I'm going to collapse. The voices swirling around us aren't helping either. Few people are even holding up their phones. The screen's pointed at Kurumi's angry face. They are filming this, are they? I hope not. Hey, Nekuyama, are you okay? I want to reply, but I don't want Clover worrying about me. I can't afford to be a burden, but... Though I open my mouth, no sound come out. I can't speak. Nekuyama, hey, get it together. Cold sweat trickles down my forehead. Am I having a panic attack? Oh no. I've never been very good at dealing with stress, but having a meltdown in public is making me feel even more stressed than I was before.
Where's the security
That's
guards?
not very good. Oh, right. That's quite enough of you. I have no obligation to sit here and listen to your cruel words. You're upsetting Nekohime, and you're upsetting me too. Well, good, you deserve to be upset. Maybe I'll give you a little humility. Besides, I have every right to complain. I'm a customer, and I paid good money, so I can have my opinion. Who cares if I'm hurting your precious feelings? If my words bother you so much, you shouldn't have published your visual novel to begin with. When you release products, particularly commercial ones, you should expect people to criticize you. That's just common sense. Even super famous celebrities get criticized. What makes you immune from it? If you can't handle the heat, you should get out of the frying pan. It's not that I can't take the heat, Kurumi. I'm used to being criticized. Compared to my grandmother, your words are almost kind. My grandmother is far harsher on me than you could ever be. You haven't upset me, but you're making a fool out of yourself. There are ways to voice one's disappointment without resorting to petty personal insults. And as for your argument that we don't deserve our success, why don't you think you should be the one who gets to decide what projects sell and what don't? I know there's a lot of high quality games that don't sell nearly as much copies as we should. It's sad, especially when people work so hard on these products. But that isn't my fault. I have nothing to feel guilty about. That's just the way the market is. Now back up before you say something that really makes me lose my temper, and I do something I regret. Ha 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 ha. So you're threatening me now? Is that how low you've fallen? What of it? I haven't told you to disappear yet, unlike a certain somebody, but it should be fine if I return the favor. If you can't handle the heat, you should step out of the frying pan. It's that simple. Well, why you don't get big headed? There are hundreds of fifth visual novels out there. You just You're just the flavor of the week. In due course, you'll be replaced, just like that. You're not special or important, and you're certainly not talented. You might have lucked your way into a bit of success, but it'll all come crashing down soon enough. Sure, maybe that'll happen. All good things have to come to an end. But at least I can hold my head high and say I've had fun while it lasted. I was able to make stories with two very dear friends of mine. We shared a lot of fun, happy memories together, which is worth even more than money. Making these visual novels has enriched my life. But no matter what happens to us, you will always be sad, jealous person who has to drag others down. It's no wonder you came to this convention on your
Oh
own.
my
I doubt you have
god.
many friends. You're cute, but your personality is complete. You bitch. I'll make you pay for this. You'd better watch your backs, because I'm not gonna forgive you for this. Ruby turns around, her nose stuck over there, and marches off. At least that's what she intends, but she trips. Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Oh my gosh, go away.
Oh, what?
Okay, I want to end it here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We've passed 31 minutes, and
Because I mean, I have a feeling. I think I can. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna quit. Well, okay. But
We're-
here's the thing.
what?
Do I want to come back to that?
Oh, I think I know what. Yeah, I think I know where you're getting at. Yeah.
I don't want to rip out the
No,
band-aid.
no. We're gonna. No. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. It's suspense.
Oh, I wonder what happened, guys.
I do.
I wonder what the next scene's gonna look
I
like.
think I want a surprise. I want a surprise. So, well,
I wonder what it's gonna look like, guys. What's gonna happen in the next scene?
I just love how like Suki at the very end of that, just for some reason they just gave her the rest of the brain cells.
I bet it's gonna cut to CG of her being helped out by Nekohime because it's a very
Yeah.
wholesome, family-friendly oriented game.
I bet it's like her actually like getting like really hurt, and then she's being like cared for by like personnel respectfully, and so you know.
Yeah.
And
But
then
Suki really did absorb the brain cells for a little bit.
I don't know what happened. Like you it was Suki was stupid in the other games, right?
Well, I mean, she still is.
Yeah, and she's still stupid.
She's stupid.
This game's stupid.
The
Alright.
only person who is not stupid is Nekohime.
Dekuhime is consistently like the smartest of the group.
She's
Interestingly.
my favorite. Well, she's a college educated.
Oh yeah, she did graduate. She's probably the only one that graduated.
Wow, is there Clover named the bus? I'm sure Clover must have some kind of
Oh wait, she's a teacher.
secondary.
Clover is a teacher. She has to graduate.
She must have something, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you don't necessarily need a degree to teach, but
I mean, oh really?
no.
I thought you. Okay. Well,
Depends where you're being hired.
She
If they're
is-
desperate, they'll hire anyone.
I mean, what really?
Yeah.
Oh
As long
my.
as you're qualified.
Oh okay.
And then it depends too, like pretty much like whatever level you're teaching at is like
She's teaching like kindergartners. I imagine. Just like it's pretty easy for her.
yeah, you can get into that pretty well, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you have
Anyway,
certain credentials. All right. Well.
next time on the Anime Make You Fall in Love, we will see what happens next.
Bye bye.